Borrowed words in action. Number 1. Learning English with pictures. Now, today's series, we're going to go ahead and talk about borrowed words in the sense of like English words that are borrowed from different languages, mostly from Latin, mostly from French, sometimes Italian, and sometimes even Tongan and Japanese. So let's just get started with, shall we? Alright, here is our list of words. Ad infinitum, alias, alibi, avant-garde. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Blasé, bona fide. Bon voyage, camaraderie, carte blanche, cause célèbre. Here we go. Let's start off with ad infinitum. Ad infinitum. Now, first of all, if you go ahead and don't look at the word on the screen, close your eyes and read it out loud. Ad infinitum. That sounds like ad infinity, right? Well, essentially that is what it is. It means to infinity. It means you'll be doing it for like as long as you want to, for as long as you might want to. And that's the thing about ad infinitum. You do that. You do something for as long as possible, and it seems that it will never end. That's literally what's happening. And here's the example conic. Brian liked the idea of seeing himself in new ways. Give me 5 minutes. He quite enjoyed seeing himself with a big head or upside down. Or a big fat body, I suppose. But when he saw an image of himself in the last mirror in the tent, he could have gone on staring at it ad infinitum. Aren't you good? Okay, now seriously, this will be awesome towards people who are actually ugly, but yeah, he probably should have forgotten about his mother. Next time, set a timer on your watch, could you? Alright. Next up, we have alias. Alias is from Latin, and Latin itself use this word as otherwise, which in this case in English we use it as an assumed name. It's like a little hidden identity, like something that you could go ahead and hide into, turn into that kind of person, legally wise at least. Now, here's the example comic. His parents named him Simon Jones. The police clearly referred to him as Simon Jones, alias Samuel Johnson, alias Stephen Jessop. What chance did the police have of catching a man with so many faces and so many aliases? Miss Samantha Jenkins? Well, Simon can disguise most things about himself, but he can never disguise his large feet. Well, he is at airport security, and if he gets on the plane, well, boom-ba-ya, all he has to do is sleep in a little bit and then he's done. Alright, number three. This is, again, Latin-based word, and we have alibi. Now, alibi essentially means elsewhere or somewhere else. It's like a little reason to go ahead and give him a reason to go ahead and say that this couldn't be true. Like, hey, this can't be true because of this. That's your alibi. The reason why you shouldn't be in trouble. That kind of stuff. Oh no, he needs an alibi. Paul's in trouble. They think he's been stealing chocolate. We could say he doesn't like chocolate. He's allergic. It makes him sick. He's at the supermarket to buy tomatoes. I don't think that will work. Is that chocolate or tomatoes? Because I guess it's brown, but it also looks sort of orange. So is this tomato chocolate? Yeah, and his pocket, that's not the best place to go ahead and hide some chocolate, don't you think, Mr. Paul? Number 4. Finally we have a French word. And here we have avant-garde. Now, avant-garde means new and daring. Something's new and something's very daring. You go ahead and do something very daring. It's like an avant-garde painting. Something's an avant-garde painting. That means that thing itself is a new and and something very sophisticated, or at least in this case, just something new and revolutionary sometimes. I don't understand modern paintings. They seem to be full of splashes of paint, lines, and squiggles. Not all modern paintings are hard to understand, or I suppose difficult to understand, like this one. It's a lavender field. I'm sure you understand this too. It's an eagle soaring in the sky. I know what this is. It looks like my kitchen wall, just my son has started to draw something on it. Actually, no. The catalog says that this is a painting of a woman lying on a sofa. This is really an avant-garde painting. Alright, first of all, these aren't exactly modern style paintings. This is like the realist movement kind of painting. This is more like the surrealism kind of movement. I am not an art expert, so you can criticize me if I said something wrong. And this though, is supposed to be considered modern painting. Number 5. We have blasé. And as you read the word, you will realize that it is derived from French. It's from the French, alright? Blasé means it's like someone completely unconcerned with something at all, like a blasé attitude towards studying. Roger gets pretty bored with the news. War? There's always a war being fought somewhere in the world. Famines are terrible, of course, but they are a part of nature, and there is not much we can do about them. The same is true of tsunamis and earthquakes, regrettably. But show him someone mistreating a donkey, and suddenly he's not so blasé. This is kind of weird. In a sense of he doesn't really care about anything except donkeys. What is it with these guys that turns him off on blasé? Alright, number 6, we have bona fide. Bona fide is Latin. Now, Latin, it means like, it's like good faith. It's like good. It's genuine. Whereas nowadays, though, we go ahead and use it for in good faith or something that's very genuine as well, too. I guarantee this is not a fake, sir. This is a bona fide antique. The vase was found at a recent archaeological dig. I am told that it dates back to the time of the pharaohs. This is the chance for you to own a little piece of Egyptian history. This is the only one of its kind that even has a certificate of authenticity. So, this is an antique and the only one of its kind. Does that mean I will still get a certificate of authenticity if I buy from any of the other stalls? Why is he blushing? It's like she goes ahead and prefers the green one. This should have been expensive to make, but since this isn't an archaeological dig, well, it's gonna be way cheaper than what an actual archaeological dig is. Who would sell a little piece of Egyptian history? They would put it in the museum, for heaven's sake. Alright, number 7. Once again, we're back at French. And here we have bon voyage. Bon voyage. Now, bon voyage pretty much means you're having a good voyage. Or in some cases, it just means bye-bye. It means good voyage, but literally wise it means good voyage. But here, it means bye-bye. Much in the sense of adieu means bye-bye. What are you two doing? We're watching a cockroach learn to swim. Get rid of it right now. Otherwise, I'm not giving you ice cream tonight. But I want to watch. But I want ice cream too. Okay. Bon voyage, cockroach. Yeah, this guy is kind of sad. I wonder what they're thinking about looking at all these cockroaches, though. That doesn't even look like a cockroach. That looks more like a spider to me. Okay, this looks like more of a cockroach. But why do it in the toilet? Alright, next up, we have camaraderie. Now, camaraderie. This is French, and in French, it basically means it's comradeship, friendship, like the Russian version of It's like the French version of the Russian comradeship. Like the Russians, the stereotype where the Russians say, "Ah, comrade," that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, this is the French actually made that up. I think. We were friends since young and grew up in the same neighborhood. We played together. We went to the same school. We played the same sports. We shared the same causes. But our camaraderie was really put to the test when one of us decided to sign us all up for a hamburger eating contest. Yeah, this isn't going to be good for them, I suppose. They're all like, I don't want this. I don't want to do this. I'm pretty sure she's the only one who's actually kind of happy about this. We all have our own quirks. Just let us do whatever the heck we want with each other. So I think going bald hair for hope, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. This looks way better than this. My question is, what did their parents think about this? Alright, number 9. Number 9 is carte blanche. Now, carte blanche essentially means blank paper itself, or the complete freedom to whatever the hell you want to do. It's complete freedom to do whatever you want to do. Like, you get to do this as if it's a sandbox. Nobody wants to organize the office party. It was quite a big job. Would anyone like to organize the office party? I'll do it. She asked for carte blanche. The others were so grateful that they didn't have to do anything, that they gave it to her. Later on, some of them regretted it. Even the boss seems to hate it. And she's all like, yay, I get to do whatever the hell I want. This is fun. Whereas everyone's all like, gosh, this is terrible. I don't want to do this. Why are we dancing to this disco? Yeah, this sucks. Just be grateful that there are no sharks here. Alright, number 10, we have cause célèbre. Now, cause célèbre pretty much means events that attracts widespread public attraction. Now, once again, this is French. Now, here's the thing, it's a widespread attraction, public attraction, and this is how it kind of works. When something's like very viral, that means the press will want to come, and that's pretty much what a cause célèbre is. The case had all the ingredients of a cause célèbre. The accused was a famous swimmer and TV personality. Many reporters and onlookers have been waiting outside the courthouse for hours, wanting to catch a glimpse of her Korean actor boyfriend. Okay, what? They're all like, eh? Even the guards surprised, like, eh? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's me. Apparently, he's even more popular than the triple Olympic gold medal winner. And that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, Han Chan. Next time, though, we'll be doing number 11 all the way to 20. Until then, Shihana, peace. Bye-bye.